Adventures of the Little Red Train. The Runaway Train by Benedict Blathwaite. Read by Richard Bryars. Duffy driver overslept. Everyone was waiting at the station for the Little Red Train. When Duffy was ready to start, he saw an old lady running down the platform. "I'll help you," he said, but he forgot to put the brake on, and the Little Red Train set off down the track. Chuff, 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 chuff. Ooh, ooh. Duffy saw a lorry. "Stop!" Duffy shouted. "I must catch up with the runaway train." "Jump in!" cried the lorry driver, and off they went after the Little Red Train. Chuff, 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 chuff. Ooh, ooh. Until they came to a traffic jam. Duffy saw a boat. "Ahoy there!" Duffy shouted. "I must catch up with the runaway train." "All aboard!" cried the boatman, and off they all went after the Little Red Train. Chuff, 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 chuff. Ooh, ooh. Until the river turned away from the railway. Duffy saw some bicycles. "Help!" Duffy shouted. "I must catch up with the runaway train." "Jump on!" cried the cyclists, and off they all went after the Little Red Train. Chuff, 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 chuff. Ooh, ooh. Until they ran into a flock of sheep. Duffy saw some ponies. "Whoa!" Duffy shouted. "I must catch up with the runaway train." "Up you come," cried the riders, and off they all went after the little red train. Chuff, 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 ooh, ooh. Until the ponies could go no further. Duffy saw a tractor. "Hello!" Duffy shouted. "I must catch up with the runaway train." "Get on then," cried the farmer, and off they went after the little red train. Chuff, 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 woo, woo. Until they were spotted by a helicopter pilot. "My last chance," gasped Duffy. "I must catch up with the runaway train." "Climb in, quick," said the pilot, and Duffy climbed in, while the lorry driver, the boatman, the cyclist, the riders, and the farmer all stood and watched as Duffy caught up with the runaway train. Chuff, chuff, chuffity chuff, ooh, ooh, ooh. And Duffy Driver drove the little red train into the station at Sandy-on-Sea and spent a lovely, lazy afternoon on the beach before he had to drive back home again. Chuff, chuff, chuffity chuff. Ooh.